If you don't like pizza, it's because you haven't tried it yet. In this bowl, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to make a well here, a cavity using a spoon. And now, into that well, I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of active dry yeast. I'm also going to add a pinch of salt, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. Along with it, I'll add warm water. I'll use 1/2 cup of warm water. With the spoon, I'll mix it well, just to dissolve the yeast. I'm going to add a little more water. I'll add it gradually. And now with my hands, I'll mix and knead the dough really well until it has a nice smooth consistency. And here I've already kneaded my dough well until it's smooth and doesn't stick to the hands. I'm going to place it right here in this bowl. Now I'll cover it with plastic wrap. I'm going to seal this bowl well. Let's leave this dough to rest for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. 30 minutes to 1 hour, or until it doubles in size. And here my dough has already risen. 45 minutes were enough to reach this size. Now I'm going to remove the plastic wrap. I'll transfer the dough onto the board. I sprinkled a little all-purpose flour. Now I'm going to roll it out until it reaches a very thin thickness. Now I'm going to take this dough and place it on my baking sheet. I'll leave the edges hanging over so we can stuff the crust of this pizza. And here I'm going to use 1 slice of cheese and 1 slice of ham. And I'm going to roll them up like this, making a little ham and cheese roll. With all the rolls ready, now it's time to stuff the edge of the pizza. I'm going to place them like this, side by side, leaving a finger of space in between. Now I'll fold the dough over this ham and cheese crust that was placed here. I've sealed all the edges of my pizza well. It's already starting to rise. This gives it a wonderful flavor. Now with a fork, I'll poke small holes in the dough so it doesn't puff up or create air bubbles underneath. This is very easy to prepare. Now I'm going to add tomato paste. And you can also choose a special pizza sauce. Now I'm going to add plenty of shredded mozzarella cheese. And to decorate my pizza, I'll use slices of ham. I cut them into strips. Now I'm going to add slices of green bell pepper. I placed my last slice of green pepper. Now I'll add red bell pepper. I placed the last piece of red pepper. Now I'm going to add canned corn. I'm also going to add plenty of oregano so that this dough turns out really flavorful and the filling tastes amazing. Now just place it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 35 minutes. And just look at this. What a wonderful pizza.